Hey guys, how you doing? Crazy calendared lady. It is November 10th, 2017. So, did you do anything fun today? Did you maybe have a vanilla cupcake? Did you sing the Sesame Street song? Did you thank a Marine or an accountant? Um, One thing that I did not mention yesterday that goes hand in hand with being an accountant. It is also World Science Day for Peace and Development. I wanted to be a biogenetic engineer when I grew up and cure diabetes. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I was not any good at math. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know if it would have worked or not, but I didn't have the math to try. I'm sorry. Um, so, did you go out and get pancakes if you're a veteran? And starting there, let's go to tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday, November 11th. And so, of course, it's Veterans Day. So veterans go out there, do an internet search and see if they have any free stuff for Veterans Day. They usually have free meals at places. Occasionally, places will have a free drink. And of course, the department stores have sales because it's Veterans Day, and any excuse to get people hooked in and sell them stuff and make money. But it is also Singles Day, 11/11, right? So I know a lot of people, they look at their clock and go, oh, it's 11/11. I thought this was kind of neat because it was actually started in China. It was started in a Chinese university. And it's just a day to be proud of being single. I think that at least in America, there's like a stigma about being single or going out and doing stuff by yourself. I like it. And yeah, sometimes, when I first started doing it, it was a little awkward. But you can go and hang out and take as much time as you need. You're not, restricted by anybody else's schedule or anything. And, it's not that that's a bad thing. But it's okay. And I'm going to try and say it, although I'm sure I'll probably mangle it, just in honor of where it started. It's Kwang Kung Che, or literally Bear Sticks Holiday for the 11/11 because they look like six, one. But I thought it was pretty interesting because it's actually become one of the largest shopping days in the world, online shopping days. And I was like, wow. Because, a lot of times, even I'm like in this little box thinking America because that's where I'm at. That's my culture, And I don't think there are all these other countries out there and all these other people that are doing different things. I'm thinking, Christmas and Thanksgiving and, like those would be big shopping days, for Black Friday and stuff. But this is one of them, and that's awesome. you know. So if you're single, this day is for you. Yay. It is also National Sundae Day. The ice cream, not the day. Obviously, since, it falls on a Saturday this year. One thing that you can do that I think is kind of fun is have a Sundae bar. And just get people together and just do little bowls of different toppings and let people make their own sundae. And, there are thousands and thousands of variations of things that you can do. And nobody knows where this really started, although there are a couple places that claim that they're where the sundae was originally created. One thing that I thought was, I don't know if cute is the right word, but the most expensive sundae on record was $1,000. It had 5 scoops of rich vanilla ice cream, real gold leaves, candied fruit, expensive chocolate, and was served in a crystal goblet with a golden spoon. Way too rich for my blood. But there are people that go out and spend $34 on a cheeseburger, so that's too rich for my blood too. I guess if you're like filthy rich, what are you gonna do with all that money? Some people do that. I would like to think that if I had that much money, I would be a little more cautious with it. You know, give it away and invest it and that kind of thing. But you never, I'd probably splurge on something. I just don't think an ice cream sundae would be it. Um, it is also Air Day. Um, and, one of the things that was suggested was just go outside and take a deep breath of air. But that's not where that came from. It's actually got its start because this is the first day that Hawaii actually had air travel, the first commercial air travel. And I thought it was absolutely amazing. They had 10,000 customers in their first year, and all they had was 8 passenger planes. Like, wow. I don't know if I could handle a small plane. I don't think I've ever been on one. I've been on big, big planes. Um, but I have been to Hawaii. I was on a commercial airplane, and it took forever. So I can't imagine, trying to get there by boat or any other way, Is there any other way? Um, so it wasn't really forever, but it was like 14 hours or something. It was a long trip. It is also Death and Duty Day. And Death and Duty Day honors all soldiers who died in war. November 11th is the day of the World War I Armistice, and it ties into Veterans Day. They actually ended hostilities at 11 a.m. on the 11th of November. So 11 a.m. on the 11th day of the 11th month, and that's when we're technically supposed to celebrate Veterans Day. It is World Origami Day. Now, right along with the math, I am no good at origami, but if you're good at origami, please, I would love to see your pictures on the Facebook group, which is just the Crazy Calendar Lady on Facebook. And I did not know this, but it was actually originally used in religious ceremonies. And I have no idea how. I think that it might be a good meditation practice, maybe, but some of these things are just so beautiful and so, what's the word? Not eccentric, almost complicated, but that's not right, the right word that I'm looking for. They're also a way to celebrate World Peace Memorial Day and commemorate the end of World War I. So it's just, they're so beautiful. Like I said, I tried origami. I was no good at it at all. And I really don't know much about the tradition. So if you know something, please feel free to put it in the comments. And the only thing I do know is that legend has it that if you fold 1,000 paper swans, you can get a wish. So I think that's pretty cool. And I know people have done that. So those are all the ones I'm going to do today. I will write some more. Like I said, there's a whole bunch going on tomorrow, so I will write some more down in the description. If you like these videos, please feel free to subscribe, share with your friends, put it on Facebook. And thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Again, thank you to our veterans. Take care. I hope you have a great day tomorrow, a great rest of your evening tonight. Bye.